For centuries, humanity gazed at the stars, dreaming of what lay beyond. When first contact finally occurred, it was nothing like the hopeful, awe-inspiring scenarios envisioned in countless books and films. The Galactic Concord, an alliance of advanced alien civilizations, arrived in Earth's orbit, their colossal ships blotting out the sun. The aliens did not come in peace, nor did they come as conquerors. They came as bureaucrats. "Our records indicate a Category Z civilization," the ambassador declared, his gelatinous form pulsating with smugness. "Primitive, unremarkable, barely worthy of observation." The transmission was broadcast worldwide, shattering any illusions of grandeur humanity might have held. The Galactic Concord announced their intention to evaluate Earth for inclusion in their alliance. However, the tone of their initial message made it clear they expected to find nothing of value. The news channels buzzed with anger, fear, and a hint of curiosity. What did the Concord want? And why did they think so little of humanity? The aliens descended in shimmering, elegant craft, touching down in major cities across the globe. Their representatives, beings of various shapes and sizes, emerged to observe humanity firsthand. Some resembled floating orbs of light. Others were towering, insectoid figures with multifaceted eyes. Each carried an air of superiority. The tests began. Humanity's technology, culture, and intellect were scrutinized. Quantum engines and antimatter reactors were dismissed as quaint. Works of art and literature were scanned, cataloged, and deemed emotionally simplistic. Even human ingenuity, long celebrated on Earth, was met with scorn. "Your achievements are adequate for your developmental stage," an evaluator sniffed, its eye stalks quivering in disdain. "But compared to the Galactic Concord, you are but children playing with sticks." The final test, however, was one of survival. The Concord had a brutal tradition. To gauge a species' worth, they would simulate a catastrophic scenario and observe the response. Humanity would be subjected to an invasion simulation, one that replicated an unstoppable alien force. Without warning, the skies darkened. Artificial alien warships, generated by Concord technology, appeared above Earth's cities. They unleashed torrents of energy beams, reducing skyscrapers to rubble. Massive, insect-like machines roamed the streets, emitting a high-pitched drone that instilled terror in all who heard it. Panic spread like wildfire. Governments scrambled to respond, deploying military forces that were swiftly overwhelmed. The alien observers watched from their hovering platforms, their expressions ranging from mild curiosity to open amusement. "This will be over quickly," one said, its voice dripping with condescension. "Their primitive instincts will lead to chaos. They will scatter like insects before fire." But humanity did not scatter. In the chaos, something extraordinary happened. Communities banded together, forming impromptu defense networks. Engineers repurposed industrial machinery into makeshift weapons. Hackers worked tirelessly to disrupt the invaders' simulated systems, while scientists analyzed the alien technology in real time, searching for weaknesses. Across the globe, stories of resilience emerged. In Tokyo, a team of teenagers used drones to distract a colossal war machine long enough for civilians to escape. In Nairobi, a retired mechanic turned an abandoned construction vehicle into a makeshift tank, holding off an entire squadron of alien constructs. In New York, firefighters repurposed fire hoses to short-circuit the invaders' machines. The Concord observers were baffled. "Their tactics are erratic," one said, its tendrils twitching nervously. "Unpredictable. Illogical." The simulation reached its climax when the invaders unleashed their ultimate weapon, a towering, city-sized behemoth designed to obliterate anything in its path. The Concord representatives watched with morbid fascination, certain that this would be humanity's breaking point. Instead, it became their rallying cry. In a hidden bunker beneath the Nevada desert, a team of scientists and military strategists activated humanity's last resort, the Omega Protocol. The plan had been devised decades ago, a contingency for an extinction-level event. At its heart was a weapon unlike anything the aliens had ever encountered. The device, nicknamed the Pulse, was a fusion of cutting-edge technology and raw human ingenuity. It was not a weapon of destruction, but one of disruption, designed to emit an electromagnetic wave so precise it could disable any advanced system. ASE the behemoth approached Washington, D.C. The pulse was deployed. A wave of energy rippled outward, invisible to the naked eye but devastating in its effect. The simulated invaders froze mid-attack, their systems rendered inert. The skies cleared as the alien warships vanished, and silence fell over the battlefield. The observers were stunned. "Impossible," one whispered. They've turned their weakness into strength." With the simulation ended, humanity stood battered but unbroken. The Concord representatives gathered to deliver their final judgment. To their surprise, the humans were not cowed. Instead, they met the aliens with defiance and pride. "You underestimated us," President Alvarez said during the final evaluation. "You saw chaos where there was ingenuity. You saw weakness where there was resilience. We may not have your technology or your centuries of experience, but we have something you don't: the ability to thrive in the face of adversity." The Concord ambassador hesitated, its gelatinous form quivering. "Your species is unconventional, reckless." And yet, it paused, as if struggling to find the words. "There is potential here, a spark of something we have not seen in millennia." As the Concord ships prepared to depart, they made an unprecedented offer. Humanity would be granted provisional membership in the Galactic Concord. The decision shocked both the aliens and the humans, but the ambassador explained their reasoning. "You have shown us that strength does not come from power alone," it said. "It comes from adaptability, creativity, and unity. These are qualities the Concord has long forgotten." For the first time in centuries, the Concord saw humanity not as a lesser species, but as a partner and perhaps even as a teacher. In the years that followed, humanity's alliance with the Galactic Concord reshaped the galaxy. Human ingenuity, tempered by the wisdom of alien civilizations, led to breakthroughs in science, medicine, and technology. But more importantly, humanity brought a new perspective, a reminder that even in the face of overwhelming odds, there is strength in resilience. The aliens had laughed at humanity. Now, they stood in awe. And as Earth's children ventured into the stars, they carried with them the lessons of their ancestors, that true power lies not in domination, but in the unyielding spirit to overcome.